Hi guys, welcome to another episode of AB in the Films. Happy Halloween. It is about 9:50. This episode is probably not going to hit the internet until about an hour and a half later. So anyway, I'd like to tell you guys something. First of all, I live in New Jersey. So you probably already know what that means. If you don't, I'm going to tell you anyway. It turns out that across the entire state of New Jersey, no child is allowed to trick or treat. I am totally not kidding about that. No child is allowed to trick-or-treat because, as you all know, Hurricane Sandy just came and really caused a lot of damage in New Jersey, mostly at the Jersey Shore, and along some of the other states along the East Coast. So, yeah, we got a big problem there. And Governor Chris Christie has said that it's not safe for children to walk around. He wants to make sure everything's okay. And I'm on board with that. I really admire that decision. However, it's a real big pain in the ass that we're not going to have trick-or-treating on the one night that we've been looking forward to for weeks. Seriously, it's like saying that, hey, let's celebrate Christmas 2 days after the 25th of December. It just doesn't work. And Halloween is going to be a big downer this year because deep down in our hearts, we know it's November. It won't feel right. It just won't. But we have to go through with it anyway. Because I know that everywhere else, except the East Coast, all those kids are trick-or-treating. Well, they're probably done trick-or-treating by now, but they already went trick-or-treating. So, you guys are so lucky. We, on the other hand, are not. It is yet to come for us. So, I started thinking. Now, first of all, I want to say, I don't hate Governor Chris Christie. I admire his, his situations and everything. What we should be pissed off about is the hurricane. The hurricane's the problem for this, not Governor Chris Christie. Not his decision. He's making a safe decision for us. We should blame the hurricane. That's who we should blame. So, I decided that I'm going to talk about a couple of things that are related to Halloween with you. First of all, I've decided that even though we can't trick-or-treat, I'm not going to let that ruin my Halloween. I've been sitting here in my bedroom all day. I had one class today, but I've been sitting here all day watching scary movies on the DVDs that I have. I have my costume. Here, I'm going to show you my costume. Check this out. That's my costume. That's my costume. And when I go trick-or-treating this weekend, if the neighbors don't like it, you're going to regret that later. Okay? Just want to clear that out. But anyway, I started thinking about what are some of my favorite horror movies. So instead of making this video very, very long and cutting it up into parts like I did back in January, instead of rambling on, because the movies I'm about to tell you guys that I love, you've all seen them. If you haven't seen them, check them out, please. And if you still haven't seen them, don't tell me you haven't seen them, because that would really upset me. It really would. But anyway, if you haven't seen them, go out and see them anyway. Just because a movie came out in the 70s doesn't mean it's a bad movie. Just because it came out in the 40s, it doesn't mean it's a bad movie. Okay, there are more bad movies out today than there were back then, okay? I'm telling you that right now. But anyway, I've decided that I'm going to tell you guys, short and sweet and to the point, what are my favorite horror movies. So these are the top 10 favorite horror movies. Yeah, these are just my top 10 favorite horror films. Number 10. Number 9. She just goes a little mad sometimes. We all go a little mad sometimes. Number 8. I see dead people. Number 7. You still wake up in the dark, hear that awful screaming of the lambs. Number 6. They're all gonna laugh at you! They're all gonna laugh at you! Number 5. Do you like scary movies? Number 4. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodle car! Number 3. I'm scared to close my eyes. I'm scared to open them. Number 2. Michael? And the number 1 horror movie from AB is, warning, this video clip contains strong language. Your mother sucks cocks in hell, Doris. So those are my top 10 favorite horror films. I hope you enjoyed me ripping off Dave Letterman for a minute there, and... Now, you know what? I'm not going to blame the hurricane. I can't. I just can't. I can't. Because it wasn't the hurricane's decision to postpone Halloween for everyone in New Jersey. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go find out where Governor Chris Christie lives. I don't like his decision. I'll be back next time. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to find out where Chris Christie lives. Oh, gosh. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to go after Chris Christie. Oh, boy. That's an interesting blooper. Hope I can catch this in the next take.